Hello, my name is Rick Kinney, and I've been a licensed public adjuster since 1992, full-time claims practice, assisting policyholders, the named insured, generate maximum home claim settlements. In this video, I will discuss the different types of lightning strike property damage claim scenarios. A lightning strike to your home can cause building damage to the electrical system or to your personal property. Both are covered under all homeowner policies. Chimney fires can start as a result of a lightning strike. In addition, most will blow apart masonry debris and fly everywhere, causing additional damage. So yeah, when a lightning bolt hits a chimney, it can blow it up. All the masonry, bricks, cinder blocks, mortar will scatter everywhere and cause additional damages. Often when a lightning strikes a building, it will result in a fire. The name peril, fire, or lightning are listed as the very first name peril in all homeowner policies. Major structural damage will need to be accurately estimated, restoring the property back to a pre-loss condition that existed prior to the lightning strike. We have decades of experience doing exactly what is needed to get this mission accomplished. If you had a fire, let us handle it from here. Shelter, alert, substantiate, recovery, adjustment, expedite, and our fees. Starting with shelter. Under coverage D, loss of use, there is a limit stated on the declarations page. This is the amount of money that's allocated for ALE, additional living expenses, such as housing, emergency food, clothing, medicine. If you cannot maintain your standard of living because your home is damaged by an insurable loss, then we must find housing for you and your family. Long-term lease agreements are favorable to the landlord, whereas short-term lease agreements, like 3 months or less, is not as favorable. This obviously depends on the merits of your particular claim and how long it will take to settle the claim, as well as how long it will take to repair or rebuild the property. Security. Making certain that the home is secure as possible by boarding up all windows, doors, and openings caused by the fire. This helps protect against entry of persons to avoid injury and any personal property in the home. Every homeowner insurance policy has a section called Conditions. And in this section, it specifically lists all the duties and responsibilities that you must comply with. Tarping, protecting the property. Had to get a tarp over here installed on top of the roof. The roof rafters and the sheathing was all burned up and gone, so there's a big hole in the house. Alerting your insurance company as to placing them on notice with regards to a fire loss incident as from a lightning strike. This call is recorded and is a fact-finding mission by the insurance company's intake notification department that's handling the claim. Documenting your claim file is a priority that we take seriously. If a company starts to act in bad faith, then we will have a well-documented claim file in writing for your attorney. This could be a huge advantage and benefit on your part. We will receive copies of all correspondence received by your insurance company and what was submitted by us. Yeah, you will receive copies of all correspondence received by your insurance company and submitted to us. Usually the first advance is issued from coverage C contents limits, your personal property limits. And the reason why this is because of the insurable interest that a mortgage company would have in your home, in the sticks and bricks. If you remember, when you bought the home, you went to settlement, the realtors told you, look, you have to have an insurance policy before you come to settlement table because the mortgage company is not going to give you a mortgage unless the property is insured. This covers their insurable interest, the sticks and bricks, but they do not have an insurable interest in the contents portion of your home. So therefore, issuing advances, immediate advances, typically comes off of the coverage C personal property limits. And then it's all worked out as the claim gets underway and we get closer to negotiating a settlement, then all those proper monies go into the proper coverages. That's why you have a coverage A, B, C, D on the deck page, because under those coverage limits, everything has to kind of equal out under those disbursements. So when requesting an advance, that it'll come from the contents portion right from the beginning. Adjustment, you could have building damage. If the electrical system was damaged and the electrician has to come in and rewire the house, then there could be a lot of damage there as a result of opening walls, floors, ceilings. So, you don't know until, each case is different, but, that would be the method for building damage. Chimneys, like this example here, this chimney got struck with a lightning bolt. It blew it apart, and the roof is going to have to be brought into the equation, because replacing this chimney is going to compensate for that roof. Needs to compensate for the roof. As this right here, the chimney got struck by a lightning bolt here, and you can see it split it, and bricks and cement flew everywhere, causing additional damages to the roof below, the car, some personal property, awnings, umbrellas, I should say. If you have evidence such as this showing that the electrical system was compromised by a lightning strike, then we strongly suggest that you contact a licensed electrician to inspect the entire electrical system in your home immediately, no delays at all. Last thing you want is an electrical fire to start as a result of a compromised electrical system. Like, if that's so important to have an electrician come out and do tests on the system. The very first call you should make is a licensed electrician. Having the electrician perform what tests he needs to do, making 100% sure that there are no shorts or issues that may cause an electrical fire is top priority. Major structural damage as a result of a fire that was caused by a lightning strike, and digging through the rubble, creating a contents list, is a major undertaking and is nasty. Appliances like this microwave are covered as a result of a lightning strike. So appliances and any personal property that was plugged into a wall that may have sustained a surge of power causing damage to personal electronics is covered. This should be checked out immediately and well documented, and having an electrician state in writing on his invoice that the house was struck by lightning, and whatever, he's the doctor, he or she would be the doctor because they're a licensed electrician. We would have to count on them telling us what is actually damaged from that point of view. So you need to start with the house was struck by lightning first of all. And for contents, creating a contents estimate would be on a spreadsheet like this. You would identify the room that the items are located in, and then what brand name of that electronic or item that's damaged, the item description, the quantity, the age, the year, month. This is all for depreciation purposes, the cost to replace it, the tax, and the total. Expediting the claim. We will expedite the claim and respond quickly to other offers that are received by the insurance company. Every line item making certain that the quantity, square footages, unit costs are accurate. If not, we will push back and address all items that need further considerations in one of our rebuttal letters. Again, written documentation for the claim file. Dealing with a mortgage company is a nightmare, but it has to be done if you have a mortgage on the property. This is a very frustrating process. This is a very frustrating process. Remember that we said the mortgage company has an insurable interest in the building, and they can really tie up those checks that have their name on it, making certain that you do the work and comply with their company policy as to when they own the property and one of their properties are damaged. So you have to comply with their request. Our fees. Our fees are very competitive, fair, and reasonable. The insurance company is not going to give you the money that we generate and negotiate. Never allow the insurance company to make your claim for you. This is what we do in your best interest. We have enough you will have enough money to complete the repairs. We will not recommend settling a claim if you didn't. We are your true advocate in property damage home claims. So once the claim is settled, there is money on the table to be collected and maybe still available. It's called recoverable depreciation. And if that was applied to any of the building items or personal property items, then you are entitled to recover this money in the time period stated in the policy. If for some reason we need to file an extension in order to recover this money, then we will do that. We want you to collect this money. The insurance company hopes you forget about it because this is how they make more money. So if most homeowners forgot or did not understand this concept, then thousands of dollars could be forfeited and more money for the insurance company. So if hidden damage was not discovered during the initial inspection that took place, and because demolition now is underway and hidden damage is discovered, then we will address those damages and file a supplemental claim. As long as the newly discovered damage is a direct result of the incident that the claim was filed under. So if you need lightning damage home claim help, then please consider Advocate Public Adjustment your home claims expert. Give us a call at our office, 215-364-4546, or my cell, 215-622-0090. Or you can consider educating yourself. If you want to do it yourself, then we have the 9-step home claims course. You can try it. It's there for you. So, okay, hope to hear from you soon. Take care. Bye.